Hey folks, how you doing? Papa Joe there. You know, I told you the other night that one of my son's veteran comrades committed suicide. Yeah, that's really been weighing on me. I have told y'all forever that I'm a pissed off American. I'm not a Democrat, I'm not a Republican, I don't claim either party. I'm just so damn aggravated with the way our government runs. They're not in touch with reality. None. Just like the Russian investigation. Now, I agree with Trump, it's a witch hunt. It's ridiculous. Plumb ridiculous. The only one that cares is Washington, D.C. The only reason they care is because they're trying to make it work their way. It's the same thing with our veterans. Our veterans are not getting the help that they should get. Period. The government is more interested in helping illegal aliens and refugees, quote unquote, that hate us. 4th of July. That woman from Africa. She's a refugee. She climbs up on the Statue of the Liberty, which is a big no-no. And the media gives her limelight. They give her 5 minutes of glory. And she gets on national TV to sing her song, which wasn't a song at all. It was nothing but some rambling she had put on trying to be a poet, cussing the United States. If you feel that way, carry your ass back to Africa. Period. How dare you come over here to the United States seeking asylum, and then badmouth us. You quite obviously forgot what you ran from over there. But our government wants to spend money on trash like that instead of helping our veterans. We've got boys and girls. Some have given the ultimate sacrifice. That means they've died for you and I. We have others that have made it back, but not 100%. They might not have the physical wounds that people like to see so that they know they are disabled. A lot of the wounds are right here. That's hard for some of y'all to understand that ain't been there, that ain't been in the military. A lot of the wounds are right here. My son was such a passive when he was growing up. He was the last one to argue or fight with anybody. And he went over there into that nonsense, into that war, and it affected him. No, he didn't get shot. He ain't the same. That ain't my boy that I sent over there. It ain't the boy that came back. It's a wounded man, a wounded warrior. And he's having to fight to get any kind of help. He's having to fight to get his VA benefits. But yet some trash like that from North Africa can come over here and shit on our statue and badmouth us, and they'll lean over backwards to help her out and to give her any and everything they can. It's wrong. Period. It's wrong. And I hate it. It's bullshit. How can we do this to our children? How can we do this to our warriors? How can we do this to our own? And then try to tell me how right it is. And then try to tell me I'm wrong because I'm mad. We send all kinds of money overseas to help other people. How about helping our own? How about taking care of our own? President Trump, you're doing a lot, man. You're doing good, buddy. You're not doing enough for our veterans. I've seen what you've done. I keep track. It's not enough. Yeah, you've helped the veterans. Not enough. Yeah, you've stopped giving away the country like the idiots have been doing before you. Thank you. You ain't doing enough for our veterans. That little girl tried to hang herself. Okay, she wasn't a little girl. She was in her mid-30s. I met her. She just a little bitty drink of water. There's no way she could have hung herself and broke her neck properly. So she wound up choking herself to death. How terrible is that? And because she couldn't get help, yeah, we're going to help that trash that was on the statue. Enough's enough. We need to help our warriors. We need to help our children. Those are our children. They might not mean nothing to some of y'all out there. They mean something to us parents. They mean something to us veterans. Not only is he my son, he's my brother in arms, and he needs help. And there's millions more just like him. And as long as we're helping others before we're helping our kids, I'll be ranting and raving about it. Somebody get this video to President Trump. Tell him as a nation, overall, we're happy with his work. He ain't doing enough for our children. He ain't doing enough for our veterans. He ain't doing enough for my brothers and sisters in arms. You got to step up your game there, President. Step up your game. I know you support them. I know you've got your own battles going on up there. You need to take the gloves off, start playing hardball. Get down, do a little brass knuckle on them. Take care of our kids. Get that swamp drained up there and take care of our kids. That's all I got to say about that. Y'all remember, God loves you. So do I. Me and him both love our warriors too. And don't think for a minute God don't love the warriors. He created quite a few nations of warriors. We're not the first. Probably won't be the last. Y'all have a good evening now. Bye.